grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V.
Nem is ők lennének, ha nem vitatkoznának.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, when
De most mind mutogatott, mert
once we're in, we'll have to improvise.
két teljesen más terület van
Guards,
egymás
security
mellett.
measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked, Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Sounds doable, in theory, to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get to prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let her die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Vagy itt a jól jönne.
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, B, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden, the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Long story.
One you assume I'd rather not hear, hmm?
Nem érünk rá.
B, allow me to be blunt. I don't like that the particulars of this raid could venture outside this tent or this family. But do what you must. Find Dakota, she'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Na. Beszéljünk Mitchell.
That America's long gone and forgotten.
Prep coming along all right?
You call this prep? I'd call it a damn improvisation. But that's just
Can
me.
it, Bobby?
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top.
Nice.
We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner, standard nitro, or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how How the hell did you cram all that into a panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Jó. Nem kérdezem. Beszélj Dakotával.
Talk later then, I guess.
Cső.
Hey, Saul sent me.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Jó.
I spilled tub. Favorite bit.
Úgy ruhástól, azaz.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, sister.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here. Meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Milyen szakszerű válasz.
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free.
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated. Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Huh. Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
What am I supposed to do with the shard?
You must slot it into an access point. I will take care of the rest. This meeting will not be our last, should you succeed.
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
Jól elfüstölt a
You
system.
melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
Oda néz, egybe gyűjt a család. Úgy egy papucsba?
You wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Harci papucs.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back.
Család!
Ready, kid?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything.
us.
Don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Család!
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Welcome to the clan. The most
Dragon's
dysfunctional element.
incredible.
See? She likes it.
Listen, as soon as we're back from Mikoshi, we'll celebrate. And I know just the place. My treat, of course.
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more.
Nincs mit.
But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam,
Szívesen
listen up.
segítek
Today we
bárki életének a
celebrate, but tomorrow is
szétkúrásában.
shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for our drink,
This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise a
bask a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you.
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
As snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion. Thanks, Pinham. If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Na.
What's this?
I might
Yard sale
have.
of some
You have to
sort?
look around.
Essentially.
So
Take
maybe
what you
I'll
want.
take 2 more
And
45s.
the occasion
Seeing as
would
Dakota
be
seems to be feeling generous
The
today.
end times.
worthy gesture.
Jó van, viszünk mindent.
Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Nem adjunk senkinek semmit itt. Minden az enyém, köszi. Beszélj Mitchell. De már az előbb beszéltem vele.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Yeah, I'm game.
Hop in. All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V.
Azt a mindenit!
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets.
Ilyennel kéne a Edem ellen menni.
Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems
Ott már ő se jön olyan túl sokáig.
Just to be sure. Yep, beautiful.
Elég szép kis sorozatot lő ki azért. Várj, hol van az utolsó kocsi? Én nem látom. Ott van.
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow.
Hát ahhoz képest így mondja, hogy milyen utánégetőt, meg mit tudom én, milyen meghajtót, meg ilyesmit tett rá. Én nem érzem, hogy gyorsabb lenne.
Are we heading back?
Ugyanan tetű lassú.
I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Mert valami célzás, hogy én nem tudok parkolni? Adjál már nekem is.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize.
Jól hangzik, van ilyen?
After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point.
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is, I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
And? They right?
They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're trying.
together.
They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me.
Oda kell állni, és mondani kell mindegyiknek, hogy család!
It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
Meg kéne egyébként számolni, hogy itt a nomád beszélgetések alatt, minden ilyen nomád beszélgetés alatt hányszor hangzik el a család szó.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Család! Várj, még azt, hogy még beszéljek vele? Mit beszéljek még vele? Ja, akkor most már nem beszélek veled. Furcsán visszhangzik a lépteim. Mindegy. Beszélj a nomádokkal. Mi az összessel? Jó, azért ennyire nem érünk rá.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all
Nem
goes to
mondjátok eleget,
shit,
hogy
I'll be
család!
there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V.
Nem merem azt mondani, hogy senki sem fog meghalni, mert valaki azért biztos, hogy meg fog halni.
How do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell.
It isn't fair of me, Panam. That wasn't fair from the start.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
I am. All the fucking time.
You're great at hiding it.
Any freer thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was
Jó,
the
akkor nem
wind
volt
and a few
csillag.
engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
Halálra fel! Biztató. És a izé jutott eszembe, a Gyűrűk Ura 3, amikor a rohanni lovasok megjöttek és úgy rohantak bele a csatába, hogy halál! Nekünk is így kéne. Ülünk a kocsiba és kiabáljuk, hogy halál!
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. A first for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Most kedvem lett megnézni újra a Gyűrűk Ura filmet. Rohantak? Én él. Komolyan? Komolyan? Szepukuzzál már egy szíves egyet.
Do you feel that?
The tension.
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
Hát mert... De te kiemelted. Én nem akartam kiemelni.
You'll want to see this.
Belevágtattak a csatába. Vedd el a szilánkot, szóltál. Add ide.
Thanks.
Nem rulettet mondtam, szepukut mondtam.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives.
Pontosan
One,
azért.
Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
Nem romance fel a filmje karakter?
Yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Én igazából egyetlen egy modot próbálnák ki, az a TPS nézet. Úgy szívesen végigjátszanám a játékot. Bár Istenek, azok közben már annyira megszoktam az FPS-t, hogy lehet fura lenne úgy játszani végig. De azért megnézném, hogy úgy milyen.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
Metro System modot akartad leszedni? Mármint az micsoda? Hogy van valami animáció, amikor a metróval utazunk?
Think I've seen enough.
Amúgy ezen pont tegnap gondolkoztam így stream után, amikor csináltam a két trófeát, hogy annyira kár, hogy nincsen metró utazás a játékban. Holott a metró állomás az meg van csinálva. De metró állomás az most is van. Jó, nem tudsz bemenni, mert a kapun van a fast travel point, de maguk a metroállomások azok léteznek, csak nincs komolyabban megcsinálva. Mármint maga az utazás. Engem az utazás része érdekel. És tényleg utazol a metróval a városon keresztül. Wow. De azért az elég komoly munka kell, hogy legyen. Amit érted, tehát hogyha az nincs a játékban, az azt jelenti, hogy az nincs lekreálva. Ami azt jelenti, hogy ezt valaki megcsinálta, az valaki... Nem tudom, hogy mi a jó szó. Lefejlesztette? Vagy mi? Hogy utazzon a metróval?
Now that's the sight to behold. And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
Hey, come take my 6.
Is everybody reading loud and clear? I've got us on a group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your home.
Steady.
All right.
Did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Ja. Tüzet nyitottak reánk.
Turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it. Pan Am, did you check if all systems are operational?
Check it. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Hát ahhoz képest egyébként azt mondták, hogy alig őrzik majd itt meg minden. Elég durva cuccokkal küzdenek már is minket.
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones, you deal with the Panzer.
No! Fire ahead! Power surge!
You
got it. Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the
De jó, hogy mesterlövészkedni kell, amit nem tudok.
How's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
Saul! We're coming! Drones deployed, headed straight forward!
We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off?
Do I have a
Brace
choice?
yourself.
Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're
Valami még lövöldözik ránk.
Okay, Bobby. Hands is moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you.
Finally! I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now.
Shit!
The panzer beat. It won't hold up much longer.
Annyira akció, hogy nem tudok figyelni arra, amit mondanak.
I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan Am. Hang in
Jaj, megint beragadt a lövedék, Istenem.
Side, off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit into this already.
We can do this.
Dögölj már meg! Miért nem találom el? Érted? Megküldöm valami 70 millis ágyúval, és így az életének ilyen 15%-a megy le kb.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in! V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
Is there anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Ó, Istenem.
Is there any chance that he's...
Good evening, Night City. We begin tonight with, a look at the stock market.
Any chance that he's...
As usual.
You know.
Most megsértődtél, Léni alá?
I'm sorry, Pen.
We have to keep moving.
Ez nem kell. Nem. Nem, csak annyira csöndben maradtál utána hirtelen, már azt hittem, hogy megsértődtél.
We're almost there.
Hát jó poén, nem jó poén, akkor is, a jó poénok is büntetni kell, hogyha olyan jellegű. Család! Hallottátok, hogy kiáltott a család? Dögölj már meg! A jó életben már. Hát egy teli tárat beleküldtem.
Copy that.
Ez mi? Jó, elveszünk mindent, hogy legyenek meg legalább. Aztán majd egyszer elolvasom.